Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome once again back to the channel. I have another donation request, care of Guido Carapellucci, and it is for the High Wren cover, My Own Internal Dialogue by Moss E. I love her work. I'm so glad to get into another one of hers. If you like what I do, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so you will always know when another video comes out. And if you would like to do a donation request, I have a link in my description. I also wanted to let you all know there have been a ton of spammers in my comments lately. I apologize if any of you have got them. At no point will I ever ask for a Telegram chat or a private message. So if you are getting any messages like that on any of your comments, it is not me. Unless it says at Mrs. Realistic, it's somebody else. So they're using my avatar picture and then putting Mrs. Realistic Telegram / who knows whatever. So that's not me. Just letting you all know. I guess it comes with the territory of doing YouTube. I have tried to report them. They keep on popping up. So anyway, without further babbling from me, let's check it out. How does she remember all of this?
Hi there, Moss. We don't talk much. Do you hate me? You're trying to avoid me, aren't you? How funny. I'll never go away. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know that you fear me. Mossy, why don't you want to hear me? You can't run away. You'll never escape me. I'm the master. You're the puppet. You will never control me. Can't keep me quiet for eternity. Hi, Moss. I'm sorry. I just feel better without you. When you stay quiet, the world feels less blue. Maybe if you tried to stop putting me down all the time, then I might just like you. Is that really so hard to do? Stop telling me I'm shit I already knew. Stop reminding me of the crap I've done and begging you I don't want those terrible memories renewed. Mossy, I think you're going crazy. Don't tell me you want to try more therapy. Don't listen to them. They think they know you better than me, but they won't ever see half of what I've seen. Breathe in, breathe out. You think that really helps? Take a pill, wash it down. All right, you can relax now. Try some grounding. Heart still pounding. You really still believe this might work? Wow. No, love. For real this time, I'm doing better.
I like the filter change.
With a sweater. Started sharing my music and I'm doing well with uni. I've moved on from those times but won't forget her. Not gonna let you overtake my thoughts. I'll let you bruise my heart again because I found music that can soothe me in those times of despair that leave me feeling so down and distraught. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not someone you should silence, I'm not something to berate. I'm your voice of reason, not the one that you should hate. Where are your subscribers? Why does no one share? Where are your friends, Moss? Nowhere. I don't really care about that. I'm happy in myself and that's what counts. Life is better when you stop trying to please everyone else. Just let me do me. I'm finally breaking out my shell and I'm tired of you holding me back. I can do this without you. I promise I won't crack. If things get hard again, I'll just listen to Ren on repeat. His music, it soothes me, it makes me feel free. Girl, you really sound so dumb. No one cares about your latest obsessions. Ren.
So she's going along the same track that the High Wren did, but with her own devil and angel on her shoulders, right? I think that a lot of us are people pleasers. I know for myself, I've always been the pushover. I've always been the people pleaser. And it's very hard for me to just shrug stuff off and not let it bug me. My husband is pretty much the complete opposite. He can depending on the situation, he can usually just blow it off and it doesn't really bug him. And she's going into, you know, where's your subscribers? How come nobody shares you? These are the artists that I love to listen to because they're not doing it for the glamour. They're not doing it for the glory. But at the same time, why don't they get shared as much? Maybe it's the algorithm. Maybe it's because there's no record label. We've seen how successful people can be without record labels, though, but it's a lot of hard work because you have to do it all yourself. So there's that constant battle back and forth. I mean, do I want to do this? Do I want to be famous? Do I want people to know my music? And then, like I said in my High Ren video, there's that devil on your shoulder, or those inner demons or intrusive thoughts or whatever you want to call it. It's your own negative self-talk that is so much easier to do than to be positive and say, no, I got this. I can always rise above. I will. It's a lot easier to go, Murphy's Law, of course that would happen. Oh, I guess I'm not worth it. It's very easy to stay down in the dumps. It's a lot harder to pull yourself back up. This is something that we always try to tell our kids, when they're like, oh, I'm not any good at it. Oh, I'm never going to be any good at it. And it's like, well, no, with that attitude, you will never be good at it, because if you tell yourself, I can't, then you never will. You can't get good at something without practicing it over and over and over. And a lot of times when the kids, especially when they're younger, they're like, how come I can't do that? And say they see somebody who's a great skateboarder. How come I can't do that? Well, that person's been practicing for 10 years. You just got on a skateboard yesterday. So it takes practice, it takes time, and sometimes it's the long game. It's not going to be that instant gratification that we all crave because of social media. The attention span, it's gone downhill big time. It's affecting our kids. And I think that as a whole, social media is damaging to kids' brains. It's leading to more anxiety. It's leading to more depression. It's the compare culture that we have, comparing our lives to other people. One of my favorite sayings, comparison is the thief of joy. That goes for everything. Whether you're trying to be an athlete, whether you're trying to be an artist, whether you're trying to be a singer, a rapper. For all of you out there, go to her page, give her a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's help share her music because it's beautiful.
For free. Girl, you really sound so dumb. No one cares about your latest obsessions. Ren this, ren that. Is that all you think about? Why can't you like something without getting so attached? I'm just trying to be straight with you. You should be grateful I show you the truth. You want to believe it's all fine now? I understand, but it'll never be that way. Trust me, soon you'll hit the ground. Love is not like that. Girl, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not love, I swear. You're being so unfair. Let me explain it to you. Are you prepared? Moss sits down, has a stroke of genius. She makes her own version of higher and serious. Call it your own. Girl, that's delirious. I'm trying so hard. You're so oblivious. When will you write your own material? Maybe you just don't have the gift of making originals. Regurgitate the words, recreate the melody. You're no musician, just a parody. Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this because I'm doing alright. Love, I've got this. I'll keep on singing and I will stay strong when I'm on top of this world. You'll be proud, I promise. Alright, go on then. Is that really what you want for me to sit back and just watch you fall? I guess I'll leave. See you later in the darkness. The monsters, they are heartless. I know that you'll crawl back to me with fear in your eyes when you've seen the harsh reality and heard too many lies. Innocence is beautiful till the demons find that fault in you. Your ignorance will end you without me there to protect you. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Moss. Go on then, cut across or fucking suffocate me, Moss. I'll do it if I want, make me mad, I will hunt. You can't tell me how to live my life. What makes you think you have that right? I'll show you who controls this mind. Newsflash. I'm your subconscious, you can't consciously cover me. I am here constantly. I'm the guidance you need. I am Beelzebub, I lurk in the shadows. The future, the past, I'm the power that follows. Evil desire, the green-eyed monster, temptress. I am alluring, coercing and coaxing Bodicea. I am the force of destruction, duplicity. Spit my venom, I'll piss on your parade and extinguish your flame. Concede to my existence or I will prevail. I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal and mortal. Behind all the blunder and archaic subversion, I will create and conjure the thunder. I'm a potion of mayhem, of guilt and of greed. I am you, you are me, I'm you, Mossy.
That writing that she just did there was spectacular. She's taking her own version of the High Ren cover. The devil on her shoulder is telling her, oh, you can't even write your own music. Well, the last one I did was her own song, and it's one of my favorites. I do believe that Ren has commented on some of her work, and he loves it. What's the saying? Imitation is the best form of flattery. But she talks about that green-eyed monster, that envy, like wanting more. She knows she can rise above it. You can speak things into existence. There is the placebo effect. There is also the nocebo effect. And so if you're constantly focusing on negative things will happen. If you constantly focus on positive things are going to happen. Positive things can't happen when you're constantly in a negative headspace. when you're constantly putting yourself down. And I'm pretty sure we're all guilty of doing that. But then when we see the flip side and we are in a great mood and we're having a great day, it's like nobody can bring you down. But it's tough to stay in that spot. And, we're not all going to be happy all the time. Negativity does not bring positivity.
Hi, Moss. I'm sorry, I just feel better without you. When you stay quiet, the world feels less blue. I know you'll never stop putting me down all the time, for that I truly despise you. But I know that you'll always be there, like carbon dioxide in air. No highs without lows, no joy without woes, and dreams that are hidden nightmares.
Exactly.
I was made to be challenged and damaged. I was made to be battered and bruised. I was made to live through the motions, both the good and the ugly with you. And I know that I will survive. And you know from the look in my eyes, I am ready to face all the pain and dismay, all the suffering without a disguise. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Jess. Some people know me as the girl who can't ever escape her own head. But I am learning to stop resisting. I have learned how to find hope. In the simplest things, I am happy when I sing, and I've tossed away that rope. So cat the girl I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire the meek to be strong. When I'm gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin with two different sides.
Well, thank you, Moss. I got a little teary at the end there. She knows she doesn't need the negativity, but at the same time, it's the yin and the yang. There's always going to be negativity of some sort in your life at some time, but that doesn't have to take over. It doesn't have to control your life. Keep on keeping on. Jess or Moss or whoever you're going by today, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up that spirit, because I think it's important. I think we need it more in this world. Thank you for adding this beautiful rendition of Hi Ren. Thank you for joining me. I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. And as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.